This is behind the scenes of setting up my 8-foot display at Anime Pasadena. I know it looks like a hot mess right now, but this is kind of the vision. Over there we'll have prints and maybe sticker sheets, I forgot. But here I'm going to move the badge rails here. There's the mysteries for the acrylic charms. And then here's probably going to be the washi tapes. I did order new containers, and let's see how it's going to look for the phone grips. And then I got new enamel pins. I'll show you guys during setup. And then I have to add new keychains, photo cards there, the sticker books, mystery envelopes. And it is a new tote bag design, and it has a little keychain attachment. So we do have Anime Pasadena coming up in a couple of days, and I'm also doing another event called Night Market in the Neighborhood. I forgot. I think that's what it is. But that one is hosted by 88 Rising and Johnny Walker. I got reached out by the people at Kitsby, and it was such a sweet opportunity, so I had to take it. And that opportunity did come after Anime Pasadena, so I decided to double book that weekend. And you know, it's the holiday time, so hopefully that would, you know, be good with sales, but also for some exposure as well. I've actually always wanted to work with 88 Rising, like somehow, some way, I don't know how, because I used to work in fashion, and I don't know why I thought like somehow I could work with them. But actually, funny story, I actually have applied to their jobs before in the past, before I even started the Juice Box Club. The overview of the Anime Pasadena setup, and then I have to work on the 88 Rising one. However, I think I'm gonna try to do something very similar to the Anime Pasadena one, because I don't know, I kind of like it. It's very welcoming, it's very big. For the Anime Pasadena one and the 88 Rising one, they both are 10 by 10 spaces. So I also ordered a clothing rack as well for some of the apparel that I'm gonna be bringing. I've been working on t-shirts and some hoodies, and I think I have a crew neck, I don't remember. I usually have exclusive items or just items that I bring on during the holiday time. Apparel is really great for gifting. Yep, so gotta get to work. Yes, if you guys saw my laptop earlier, it is on the stove. I know it's not a good idea, but I never turned it on. Also got some more of my Amazon packages in. I'm trying to downsize this one because it's kind of big and it doesn't really like fit over here. This is, again, a collapsible crate. Ooh, okay, I'm digging the color. Wow, okay, it's not big. This is actually a pretty good size. I ordered like a bunch, but this is so cute. I love this. I love it. So we're gonna like put our love it. Oh my god, I'm digging the color. This was a really good choice. I'm actually so obsessed. Hold on, let me show you guys. Look how cute. And then obviously I'm gonna put more mystery packs in here, but this is gorgeous. I love the color. Like it really goes well with everything, with all the blue. If you guys haven't noticed, I love the color blue, but this looks really nice. I'm really happy with it. This is like, compared to the size of like the original one that I'm using, it's definitely a lot smaller. But I think that's okay. It's so cute. So, okay, great. So switch this out over here. I literally like have no space to put shit right now, but so this is how it's gonna look. Okay, not bad at all. Not bad at all. So after updating it to this one, this like fits a lot better than the other one you saw earlier, and I have to take this off and fix this. This has to like move up more over here. Alrighty, so this is what I have so far. So let's see how it will look on setup day. I just got these bags in. Look how cute they are. This is like a thank you paper bag for when customers shop. I'm just so excited for people to carry this. This is just so cute. Beep. The little story about these bags was that when they were getting made, they creased the front by accident and the back, but this is the correct one. These are remade, and they were supposed to get here a lot sooner, but because they made a mistake, the bags actually got here like just today, a couple days before the events, but I paid like 300 something dollars to get this air shipped for only 150 pieces. So yeah, I'm only gonna be bringing some to the events because you know, stickers and stuff are not going to go into here. This is too big for that. So most likely like the tote bags and any other bigger items would like fit in here. So yeah, I'm excited for people to get these and walk around with these at the convention center. So in the midst of prepping for two cons, I'm also cooking right now because I'm very stressed out. Usually cooking helps me de-stresses. This is carrot soup with like pork bone. Forgot, I think it's pork bone. This one is braised pork belly. Both in the process of cooking right now, and I have to add the tomatoes later. I spent last night making another set of displays. This is the phone grip. These are the keychains, enamel pins, and I gotta add like the labels and the pricing to it compared to like this other one that I have right here. I basically mirrored what I'm doing because the event at 88 Rising is also providing an 8-foot table. So I'm probably just gonna copy like all of this and just, yeah, like copy and paste it. And you can see over here like all the labels with the prices, and I gotta add it here. I'm probably gonna change some prices around as well. I also spent time counting inventory, so this is all for 88 Rising, AP, Anime Pasadena event. This is how my room looks right now. It looks very, 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 very chaotic. This is technically kind of like my office space, I guess. Yeah, there's stuff literally everywhere in this room. Literally everywhere. Yeah, so if my parents are watching this, they're gonna be like, well, it's messy, and that's me. So I forgot to mention that I'm also prepping for another consignment, and the box is right here. So for this one, it's gonna be at Dreamland Community Arts Center, and that's gonna be located in Rancho Cucamonga. I was there with them a couple months ago. The space was actually bought up by Pop Mart, so they had to close down. And yeah, so I'll be back with them, and also like prepping for that as well, counting inventory. So there's just a lot of stuff going on at once right now. We got dried tofu skin that's gonna go into the pot of soup later. Also have these chayotes, I think that's what it's called. I'm gonna cook these later with some beef tripe. This is salted bamboo that my mom made me. She made me a whole ass bag, and this is really good for soups. This is so good. You can see all the salt in here. It's like kind of pretty cool. But you guys eat salted stuff. This is really salty. Forgot to show myself putting it in, but here's the little bamboos. This is how they look. This is the progress of the pork belly. I just dropped everything. Ugh. All my pins that I organized. These are my mystery gotcha bags that are new. This is like for my generic one. This is for Asian one. Back looks like. This one is how the back looks like over here. And I use a hair straightener to like seal it, but these are how the finished ones look like. And then a bunch here. So I have like a bunch. Yeah. So literally as I am prepping and counting inventory, I just realized that I need to count inventory again for another event that I'm doing, which is an event at UC Irvine. It's the vendor fair, and it's from November 4 to 8. And I just realized because Sunday after Anime Pasadena and Night Market Neighborhood, like the day after, it's the event in Irvine. And then I realized after the 8th, I have Anime Expo Chibi, which is the 9th and the 10th. So I'm just like, do I need to count inventory for like 4 different events right now? Because I'm almost done counting with 2. And I was like, I'm definitely gonna need to count for the 3rd one because, or else I'm just not gonna have time to do it, or something. I'm gonna sleep really late, something like that. And I'm not the best if I have like only just a couple of hours of sleep. So I'm trying to see if I want to bang everything out now. This is how I'm actually packaging my stickers. I usually do it like in this bin, but instead I'm using like this almost shoebox looking thing. And it came with like an adjuster. Shout out to my boyfriend's mom for giving me this because I think she was clearing out her office or something. And it kind of like squeezes in all of the stickers that I have here. And then I have business cards and like, you know, some labels and some freebie stickers to give out. So I'm going to be doing this for my events from now on so far, just to see how I like it. It's going to be a lot. November is a lot, but this vlog is only for Anime Pasadena and Night Market Neighborhood. And you'll see the other ones in my next video or something. Since I'm double booked for this weekend, I made 2 different sets of displays. This is my first one. This is my second one. I was in the process of like hot gluing, securing these little hook things. And I was like, you know what, maybe I should show you guys how I do it. I have made reels about it before, but I basically do this to all of the ones that I have hooks to. Actually, I can just do it like this. And I use my hot glue. But I do it pretty fast. So I already secured these earlier, so you can kind of see like they're secure. They're hanging off. They're not coming off. So, oh wait. So these hooks, if you don't secure the top, it can come off, or someone can, you know, try to steal, which has happened before to people. So usually I would just add a little bit of glue here. You guys can see. This is like a pretty good way to secure your display. So I did it earlier. You kind of see it here. And then pretty good. And for this as well, you can kind of see all the hot glue still on here, but I can just peel it off after. And of course, if you really need to take out your display, like if you're planning on selling it, you can definitely like pick this out and then just pull it out. I actually, for my old display, for my other one, I have to add a keychain here, but this one I picked out earlier, and you can still kind of like pull out. It's a little bit harder too, of course, so there's still some sort of security. So if it's gonna, as long as you have like a little stopper here, so I chose hot glue for that. If you guys are wondering what I'm using for my little labels like this, I'm using this, my little MUNBYN label printer. It spits out these smaller size stickies, so I'm gonna put them on here. I'm gonna be making some 2x1 labels for my photo card holders, and I will be also making some for my second display over here with my MUNBYN printer. So I know it looks really messy here, but this is how it looks like when I'm trying to prep for events. Should I do? So I'll just do a deal for these cards, since it is the holidays. Okay. This is how it looks. Actually, take off this one over here. Up. take these ones, but I'm only going to fold it on the back a little bit because it's pretty sticky, and I guess you guys saw like when I was trying to remove the other one, it left a little bit of like residue. So usually, okay, sorry, I'm trying to, so I usually just like do something like this to the back. So I folded the back like this, and then I just cut the edges because you guys saw how when I was peeling off that label, it left a little bit of like a residue. There you go. It is the morning of setup day for Anime Pasadena. I'm actually gonna go set up a day before the convention because I will be at a different event tomorrow. Really, I set up Pasadena the last 2 years. I've been setting up the day of in the morning, but it's just better if I go and have it set up for my boyfriend to vendor this weekend. And this is Luna. So this is all the stuff that I brought with me today. I do have to send my boyfriend with the badge real smart to come here, but everything else is like the bags, apparel, and some other stuff. We are all loaded up. Time to go set up now. And this is Brian. This is from Kiki Gift Studios. He'll also be sharing the booth with me. We have a person helping us find our booth, which is pretty nice. Is it? Thank you. So I'm basically done setting up some new things. That this is an 8-foot booth, which I mentioned earlier in my videos, and got some new sticker sheets in. And then the phone grip display is gonna be here. These are the new mystery blind bags. So my boyfriend's gonna come tomorrow and put in the badge reel rack because some of the attachment was breaking from the 3D printer, so we're redoing that. This is Hazel sticker books, the new mystery envelope, my plushies that I've had for a really long time and that I always forget to bring to events. But since it's local, it's easier for me to bring. And these are the 2 new tote bag reveal. This is from the ramen collection. And then this is just, I don't know, my Asian sauces one because my Kiko Kitty, Spicy Chicks, and then the Kewpie Kitty ones are selling out. And this is a keychain attachment. And then these are all the new pins. And these are my 2 new Miss Hughes pins that I haven't released yet on Instagram or anywhere yet, so you can only get it in person. And then this is the tote bags. Then the hoodies. These are t-shirts. And then I did mention earlier that like I have a friend that's gonna be having some of their stuff here as well. Yep, so that is it for this. So this is the Kewpie Kitty bag that I stopped selling because I ran out, but I recently bought like the transfers for it, the heat transfers for it, so I have a limited amount. This is the before. This is Justin, my helper for today. We are all set up for the night market neighborhood event. Prince stickers here. Tote bags up. New signage that I made. These are sticker sheets, reusable sticker book, phone grips. This is 3D printed pegboard that my boyfriend did for me. Some washi tape, mystery pack. Got the mystery blind bags here, a bunch of different ones. More tote bags up here. And then we have enamel pins, keychains. I have enamel pins, keychains. We have the new shimmy ones that I did, and then my new ramen collection. Then we have photo cards, new tote bag, new tote bag. Then we have plushies. And then we got some apparel here. And more tote bags here. We have apparel here, and then more tote bags here. And then this is basically the full look.
This is actually really cute.
Yeah?
You don't even have this here. Wait.
That, oh.
This is what you wanted.
Yeah, this is what I wanted. That's so crazy. You know,
And then you can, there's more on the inside. There's stickers.
I'm going much more.
Dude. Another one. Oh. So cute. I love it.
See what you got. Okay.
And it says a tote bag.
Oh, you got a new jeans tote bag. Yay! Oh wait, maybe you did get it. Oh no, you didn't. Oh, you got a different one.
Wait, this one's so cute. I love this one. I was just looking at this one.
Yeah?
earlier.
Okay, well, I'm glad you like it because I know you're eyeing the calcifer one.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Wait.
Yay! Wait, which one do you want?
I want the white one.
The white, okay.
Oh.
You got the Shin Ramen one.
Nice. Oh no, some of them are real.
What? Some are fake? What do you mean?
Some of them.
It's fake.
Which one are you waiting for?
I'm trying to get any one right now.
You did it.
What is she trying to grip?
I'd like the little circle.
Where?
No, it's a book.
My boy.
No, there is one there.
Where?
It's there. It's there.
It's invisible.
There's like a clear one. Heck.
It's so hard. You got this?
Why do you get anything?
But the other one has two.
No, I think it's just like, it's not two, it's
Oh. Wontons from Zindru, and then you got some fried soup dumplings with it. Nutella panda sauce. I'm excited to try this. I've never had it before. And then also got an ube croissant. And then a mochi. Sorry, it doesn't look aesthetic right now because it's a little messy.
Wait, this is actually so cute.
This is good. I get why there's a hype around this now.
Can I get the chicken hot chicks topaz, please?
No. You get the Nutella?
Wow, that's a lot of Nutella.
Oh, there it is.
That's good.
It's alright.
I like Nutella.
I like it too bad. Oh, it's more brown.
Yeah.
I think we just have like the outskirts of it. Anyway, it's not bad. It tastes like Nutella and bread.
I know. You can't go wrong with Nutella and bread.
I know, but I was expecting like an ube flavor.
Oh, you want ube in the Nutella?
No, like I thought the bread.
Oh, yeah, it tastes like bread.
Mine left me a lemon cake. Wow, it's really lemony. Plans to make a collab sticker for 88 Rising, and this is given out to the guests. The concept of the sticker like went back to the time when you were a kid and you were at a carnival trying to win a goldfish in a bag. Instead, it's going to be a koi fish in a bag. And the double happiness represents 88 Rising. Sunrise Tea, they have a booth here and their staff was so sweet and gave me 2 drinks.
I really like the soy sauce one.
Okay, let's see what you got. Oh, you got the hot pot one instead. Do you like it? Yeah? Okay, good.
Thank you.
Just rip it.
I've never opened one of these.
What'd you get?
No
Oh,
way.
you got the hot pot one.
Thank you.
No problem. This again because it was so good yesterday. Let's see what you got. Ooh! Did you want that one?
It's one of the ones I wanted.
Yeah? Okay, let's go.
Oh, this is so
Yay!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too. I have to say, it has been such a hectic week. Oh. This is probably just a terrible angle, but I needed to film. So I basically did 4 back-to-back events, and yes, I am pretty exhausted and I'm pretty tired. Why did I do that? I honestly don't know. I thought, like, I was just thinking about making money at that point. But it got to a point where I think during this week, one of the days had really high winds, which was like the mid-week. So I didn't end up going to the vendor fair, like for the student vendor fair, because I was just so exhausted, but also like I just didn't want to sell when it was super windy. I didn't think it would make sense for my time. But however, the student fair is actually pretty nice. It's better than not working at all. So it did give me a chance to meet new it gave me a chance to meet new people who liked my art, and then also, of course, I made some sales, and then yeah, so now I'm gonna go set up at AXGB. I was thinking about doing it on a Saturday morning, however, I would have probably been so exhausted, super cranky, and I just didn't want anyone to deal with that. So I'm gonna go set up now on a Friday, head back down to Irvine, and finish up a couple of hours there, and then pack everything up and head back home after. So just a pretty hectic day in general. I already feel the tiredness just by thinking about it. But yeah. Right now, I am going to be talking about the review of Anime Pasadena and the 88 Rising Night Market Neighborhood event. Unfortunately, I have to film it in this fashion because I've just been booked from the last weekend till now, and this is probably the only time that I've had the energy to film. So, reality of being a small business owner and a stacked schedule. But let's get into the review. Anime Pasadena, I went to go set up the day before the event so that my boyfriend and friend just walked into the event and helped me sell. And that event this year did not do as good as the years before. And I'm not technically sure why. However, my boyfriend did say that it did feel really, really slow throughout the day and there were sales here and there. And you guys know I keep a list of inventory all the time. So when I was going through the inventory list, it didn't really seem like a lot of items sold. And I personally felt kind of bad because, you know, my boyfriend was helping for me for 2 days. And I feel like because of this experience, I probably wouldn't want to do another Anime Pasadena event in the future. However, this time, I'm not sure if because we were in the vendor side. If you're an artist watching this, you know that Anime Pasadena is like a bloodbath trying to get in. And I basically did not get in until I offered vendor spots. So yeah, so it was not exactly the best event that we did with them. Probably around this time of year, again next year, if there is another event that weekend, I probably would try another event that weekend, or maybe not do Anime Pasadena. And even though it's a local con, that's why I really, really like it. But it's just, if it's, you know, if it's not gonna be worth it for us, I don't want to spend 2 days or 3 days or whatever it is, and then the whole week prepping for it. Moving on to Night Market Neighborhood with 88 Rising, it was the first time that they hosted the event. They had about 10,000 attendees in that weekend. Personally, I actually really enjoyed the market, even though I am not a big fan of outdoor markets. That is a fact. I never ended up talking about it in any of my videos, but I actually really don't like outdoor markets. But this one was pretty enjoyable. I think they did a really good job at trying to manage everything, especially when most of their team that was managing it was from New York. Shout out to their team because I love my New Yorkers. However, I did think the cost of the table was a little pricey. However, they did provide canopies and 8-foot tables. But the price of the tables was $1,000, and that was a little pricey. I was still willing to take the chance on this event because it was hosted by 88 Rising, and I've always wanted to work with them somehow, some way. It was a really cool experience. The one thing also was that it was raining in LA that weekend, so they had some rain here and there. And then when I left my setup overnight, it did blow over, which was also kind of normal too, I guess, when it's super windy, and then I didn't have anything holding it down. So kind of my fault in a way, but also can't really fight against the weather, and I didn't want to take all my stuff back home and then bring it back out and like lug it. It would have been too much for me. The crowd was really nice. I feel like this was probably the first time at an outdoor market I didn't have to justify my prices. Like when I did 626 Night Market, or when I did some other outdoor events, like when I first started out my business, I feel like I always had to justify my prices, and I didn't have to do that here. I think a lot of people were very, very appreciative of the AAPI like businesses. I did see some influencers or popular people out here, but I didn't. I did see them, met eyes with them, but didn't really approach them because they didn't really seem like they wanted to be approached. So I just did my own thing, being there. But it was pretty cool. The vibes were great. The people were great. The vendors there were very, very sweet. Food selection was only about like one full row, I think, like both ends, and it was pretty good. I really liked the Zindru like wontons over there, so that was pretty notable. I really liked that one, but some of them really did have a lot of long lines, which is great for them because, you know,
Who doesn't love a long line? And then I loved the people who organized it. They were very sweet, very helpful, managed it really well, you know, did everything that they can to make sure that, you know, the vendors were taken care of. And I thought that was really sweet. And I really had a good time at the event. If they host another one next year, I would love to be part of the lineup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It felt like a super long weekend, but it like kind of went by fast. And I think the one thing about being double booked that weekend was the fact that like I felt like I had to work twice as hard to make a certain amount that I would have made in just with one event. So I don't know, maybe it's the economy or whatever it is, but I just felt like crap that whole weekend because I was just, well, I felt like crap that whole week because I just felt like I was constantly prepping and getting stuff ready. It was a really great experience to know that like I can do a double book weekend with myself and my boyfriend because he's probably one of the only people I trust like on his own. So yeah, all my expenses for that weekend and the estimated profit. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry I had to film it this way, but yeah. All right, bye guys.